Hello everyone, my name is Tara G. Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers document that Eric Forrester, John McCook, is arguably overreacting. After seeming to have no issues with the way Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, and Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline Masinswood, have been running Forrester Creations, Eric has a new, aggressive outlook. McCook's character sent a message to Ridge through Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang. His adoptive son was told that he was coming for him. Brooke was taken aback by Eric's hostile nature. However, viewers continue to see that Ridge feels he is in charge of FC and that the company will project his vision. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. R.J. Forrester not caught in the middle? Donna Logan, Jennifer Gareis, told Brooke that she wants what Eric wants. But she offered more after Brooke left the Forrester mansion. Eric has been getting worked up when talking about what he calls his final collection. Donna said that she does not want to see RG dragged into the middle of what feels like a coming fight between Eric and Ridge, but RG told his grandfather when asked that he loves working with him and supports the goal of collaborating to produce Eric's first new line in years. BB spoilers. Ridge Forrester risks being canned? Ridge is the sole chief operating officer who is on site in Los Angeles, California. Steffi's need to flee the city in fear of the revived Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown. Threat means that Ridge lacks what would be Steffi's potential to serve as a go-between with Eric. It is not far-fetched to predict that Eric will not only create a new line but also take over for Ridge. He said as much when forcefully reminding Kaye's character that he is still in charge. Hot head, like his dad. Ridge could bolt from the family business if Eric believes it is necessary to make an ultimatum or even an employment statement. READIS. Find out what happens next on The Bold and the Beautiful. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Eric Forrester has something to prove to himself. Devoted viewers recognize that the issue of Eric's relevance in the fashion business that bears his name has been created in recent weeks. So fans are suspending disbelief to accept what is a new storyline direction that has intriguing legs. Whether Eric's motivations are being driven by changes inside his body that go beyond arthritis is yet to be known. But for now, the emerging conflict between him and Ridge is compelling on B&B. This site is a leading source for everything linked to The Bold and the Beautiful. Check back regularly for B&B spoilers and news. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that when Ridge R.J. Forrester Jr., Joshua Hoffman, returned home, everyone assumed he would join Forrester Creations. However, that didn't happen. Despite Ridge Forrester's Thorsten Kaye pleas, RG had no interest in fashion design. Now RG is designing for Eric Forrester, John McCook. However, could the whole arthritis and company war be a setup? Keep reading, and we will explain why Eric could be lying about everything. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. RG Forrester's lackluster return. D&B spoilers reveal that fans were excited when it was announced that RG would be back. RG has been in boarding school in Europe for quite a few years. Now a grown man, RG returned to Los Angeles as a social media influencer. Ridge kept trying to get RJ to join Forrester Creations, but the young man refused. RG's return also included him getting mixed up in Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, and Hope Logan's Annika Noel mess of a Mary Githin. RG questioned Hope about her dynamic with Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson. Aside from that, RG really hasn't done anything and certainly hasn't had a real storyline. So the character is overdue to be on the front burner. D&B spoilers. Eric Forrester's arthritis. RG's brand new story is kicking off with Eric and Donna Logan, Jennifer Gareis. Eric claims that he has arthritis and just wants one last hurrah. For Eric, that means designing a line even if it is the middle of the year and a no-no in the fashion industry. Eric couldn't hold a pencil but could play a masterful piece on the piano that same day. Normally, someone with arthritis would rub their knuckles after playing the piano. However, Eric didn't seem to be in any pain at all. The Bold and the Beautiful Spoilers, going out with a bang. The Bold and the Beautiful Spoilers reveal that Eric could just fade away and retire as Ridge wants. However, Eric wants to go out with a bang, just like anyone else who has enjoyed a long career. Eric has also been talking about his legacy a lot. It seems that Eric knows retirement is around the corner, but wants one last hurrah as well as making sure SC is put in capable hands. One thing that Eric wanted was the same as Ridge, for RG to jump into the design game. Read this. Find out what happens next on The Bold and the Beautiful. B&B spoilers. Skipping Ridge Forrester. It's possible that Eric has plans to retire, but doesn't want to leave the company in Ridge, Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline Messinswood, or Thomas Hands. For one thing, Thomas is a masterful creative. However, people like that usually don't do that well being put in charge. There is also Steffi, but she has too much personal drama. Steffi might be great at being a co-CEO. However, Steffi's personal drama will interfere with running Forrester Creations. There is also Ridge, who in a preview clip tells Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, that the company is his to do what he wants with. That's a pretty egotistical and entitled statement. Eric hasn't even announced retirement yet. The patriarch certainly isn't dead yet either. So it's a bit early for Ridge to be making declarations like that. Instead, Ridge should show a little humility and class. With that being said, could Eric have no intention of leaving the company in Ridge's hands? Perhaps Eric feels that it is destiny for him to leave the company to RJ. With RJ not having any interest in fashion design, this could be an elaborate scheme by Eric to convince the young man of his fate. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with B&B right now. Come back often for The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, news, and updates. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B spoilers and updates tease Eric and Ridge Forrester, John McCook, Thorsten Kaye will continue to battle in a power struggle over Forrester Creations. Eric suggests they battle on the runway and let the clients decide who runs the show in a fashion showdown. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, navigating uncharted waters. Eric, even though he has no problems playing piano, seems to have problems holding a pencil and drawing. So not only has R.G. Forrester, Joshua Hoffman, been helping him design the old-fashioned way, he's been trying to bring Grandpa into the new century, teaching him computer-aided design. The situation between Ridge and Eric continues to increase tension, and the two of them being in a power struggle uncharted waters. Eric is extremely determined to create at least one last legacy line, which embodies the elegance that his creations have always been famous for. So Eric suggests he and Ridge battle it out on the runway as a fashion showdown, and they'll let their buyers decide. They always get orders after a showing. B&B spoilers. Good sportsmanship on paper, off paper, not so much. The fashion showdown between Eric and Ridge might look like good sportsmanship and fun on paper, but off paper, not so much. Eric in particular is not thinking of it as a fun thing because this is the only way he can prove to Ridge he's still got what it takes. At the crux of the matter, Eric is fighting not to be put out to pasture or be forced into stepping down by the younger people in the company. Feels that is exactly what is happening, and he can't help but react. And then there's the trembling in his hand he's worried about, calling it arthritis, but fearing worse. READTIS. Find out what happens next on The Bold and the Beautiful. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Eric Forrester plans to pull out all the stops. Eric's determined to be the winner of this competition and plans to pull out all the stops. However, his working with RG leads to more family drama. It rankles Ridge that he couldn't get his son to be a designer like him, and yet here he's helping Grandpa do exactly that, even though he doesn't say so. Unfortunately, it won't just be the buyers who make the big decision. His family members are taking sides as well. However, Eric does enjoy working with his grandson so closely and learning new things about the future of dress design via computer. His hand doesn't seem to bother him when he plays piano, so maybe it won't once he learns computer design after all. They're both keyboards. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with B and B right now. Come back here often for the Bold and T. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel and stay with us. Hello everyone, my name is Tara G. Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers document that Eric Forrester, John McCook, is arguably overreacting. After seeming to have no issues with the way Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, and Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline Masinswood, have been running Forrester Creations, Eric has a new, aggressive outlook. McCook's character sent a message to Ridge through Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang. His adoptive son was told that he was coming for him. Brooke was taken aback by Eric's hostile nature. However, viewers continue to see that Ridge feels he is in charge of FC and that the company will project his vision.